2013 favorites. I am super excited to show you guys my favorites 2013. I'm a little bit sick and there's a different background. I moved out of my parents' house, so I now live on my own with my apartment, and I wanted to just do a video. Now I'm going to do an update video where I'll show you around the apartment, well, my part of the apartment, because I have other roommates too, which I don't want to invade their privacy. So I'm going to show you smart little pieces of it, but this is my new background, so I'll get out of the way so you can see everything is there. So I have like all my same furniture, but a couple of new pieces, and yeah, so I have a whole really pretty balcony with a lot of light, which is awesome. I still have to use one box light, which kind of sucks, but yeah, so let's just get started. I will be doing a whole update video, so look out for that. Excuse my congestion, I'm a little bit sick right now, so excuse that, but I really wanted to do this video before January ended. I know it's a little bit late, but better late than ever, to show you guys my 2013 favorites. So I hope my neighbors don't think I'm weird because I have like the whole window open and it's just really funny. So yeah, let's just get started and look out for that update video. I will show you everything, so let's get started. So to start off with, I have skincare. Now, I have been loving a lot of different face cleansers, but I always come back to 2 of them. So I'm going to try to limit as many products per category, but I have to have 2 cleansers because they do totally different things, and let's just talk about them. So I have one here. I have it in the Lush tin, even though it's not from Lush. It is the Sheer Moisture African Black Soap. Oh, by the way, I will be listing all of the products in the below bar. I'll put all the links to Amazon because they're cheaper on Amazon, and I'll put all the links there so you'll see all of that stuff. So this is the Sheer Moisture African Black Soap by Sheer Moisture, and I have it in the tin here. All I do is cut slices of it because it comes in a very large like bar, and I don't use all of it at once, so I just cut it with a knife into slices and I put it in a tin. So I use this Lush tin and I use this soap every single morning, and it is the greatest for acne prone, oily skin. It just really helps clear up a lot of congestion. I usually get a lot of congestion around my mouth area, like my chin and around my sides here, so this really helps out with that. The second cleanser I wanted to show you is the Roche-Posay Effaclar face wash. This has been a very, very popular favorite. I have been loving this for a very long time. It is my tried and tested favorite face wash to use, my Clarasonic, which is also a 2013 favorite. This is the Clarasonic Mia. I have the deep pore cleansing brush on here, and I think this is the best brush to use, and I think it's cute they match. My cleanser and my Clarisonic match each other, so I think that's really cute. But I really, really love my Clarisonic, and I really love this La Roche-Posay. I can never say that, it's like French, so it's hard to say, but this is a really great face wash, and this is a great cleansing tool. Moving on, I have some more skincare. So my favorite toner of this year is the Michael Todd True Organics Organic Lemon AHA Endamine Toner. This is my favorite toner. It has done the job. It helps clean up a lot of oiliness on my skin, and helps clean off a lot of the dead skin cells because it has that glycolic acid to help renew my skin and help remove a lot of dead skin that my acne treatments tend to produce. So another favorite from Michael Todd is the Pumpkin Nutrient Rich Facial Mask. This is one of the best facial masks I ever used. It has enzymes in it that actually eat away the dead skin cells, and it just does the job. Sorry, I'm looking outside. It just really does the job. My sister, my mom, everyone, my best friend have used this. I've like had girls' nights and I make them put that on, and they always talk about how amazing it made their skin feel. Sorry, there's like people walking around outside and I'm like, anyways, so yeah, this is really, really awesome. I absolutely adore this face wash. You must try it out. Next, favorite face wipes. This is the Simple Exfoliating Facial Wipes. These are the best face wipes I have ever used. They really get the job done. They have a really cool quality to them. On one side it's really, really like abrasive, so you can use that to remove a lot of like heavier glitter and that kind of stuff. And the other side is really smooth, so you can use that to remove any eye makeup. And they definitely remove really good eye makeup products. Like a lot of waterproof products they tend to remove, and they're really simple. They just don't have a lot of harsh chemicals, but I really, really love this exfoliating kind. Someone is being very loud playing music, so I'm sorry if you can hear that, but whatevs, just gotta continue. Another skincare favorite, I cannot rave about this the most, is the Neutrogena Rapid Tone Repair Moisturizer. This is the nighttime version, but I also have the morning one, and I absolutely adore the morning and night ones. I use this every single day. Since moving, I still live in Texas. I moved from South Texas to Central Texas. So the climate is very different. Here in Central Texas, it's really, really normal. It's like not as hot, but not as humid too. Where I used to live in South Texas near the border, it is incredibly humid. I mean, tropical climate. Just your skin, you don't need moisturizer. I have really oily skin, so I never wear moisturizer, but moving up here has really, really changed my skin. And before I moved up here, I came up here to look at apartments, so I was up here a lot before I moved up here, and my skin has definitely changed being here, so I needed to use a moisturizer. And I also like the fact that the Rapid Tone Repair has the retinol in it, a really high amount of retinol too, to help renew my skin. My skin has a lot of scarring, a lot of acne, and the retinol really helps with that. So this has a lot of really great chemicals. I have a whole video on it. I'm not going to go even more on it because it's just awesome. So I use the morning and nighttime of the Neutrogena Rapid Tone Repair. Next is the Lush Grease Lightening Tea Tree Cleanser. This is a really good spot treatment. I use this when I have a cystic pimple or like a small congested area, because this helps remove the oil from those pimples or spots. It just works really well, and I really love this one. It's one of my favorite acne spot treatments. Okay, so last for skincare is the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. This stuff is amazing. I use this on my lips every single night. I put it on, that's like a nighttime skin routine. And then if I have an open pimple, I put it on there too because it helps moisturize it. This also has salicylic acid in it, which I don't normally like, but it also helps remove a lot of the oil and helps moisturize it too. So I use it on an open sore, open pimple, whatever I have on my skin, but I also use it on my lips. I also use it on my cuticles. I use this on everything. So this is like an all-in-one skincare product, and it just gets the job done. So that is it for skincare. Moving on to hair care. So I'm going to be as quick as possible. As you can see, I'm kind of speeding through this stuff, but I don't want this video to be incredibly long. So my favorite shampoo for oily, really, really greasy hair is the Suave Daily Clarifying with Deep Cleansers for Normal to Oily Hair. This stuff really gets the job done. If you have oily, congested hair like I do, this will help you. I don't wash my hair every single day. I wash it every other day. So when I do wash it every other day, by the time I'm going to wash it, my hair is very oily, very congested, full of product, and I just want to remove all of that. So I use this shampoo, and it's really inexpensive. It's only $2, and Suave is just really hitting it. Like, they're just really hitting the mark. It's really good. So I love this shampoo. Favorite conditioner. This is the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. Repairs up to 1 year of damage in one use. I love this conditioner. It really gets the job done. My hair is very damaged. Even though it's oily on top, it's very dry and damaged because I do color it and I do use curling irons and stuff like that, blow dry it. So this helps repair your hair really nicely. I know a ton of people talk about this, so I'm not going to go into much detail, but it just works really well. I use this the same amount of times as I shampoo my hair because I only do it once every 2 to 3 days. So I use these together and they just get the job done. Moving on, I have been loving the Tresemme Thermal Creations Leave-In Heat Tamer Spray. This stuff I use every single time I curl my hair. I don't ever straighten my hair because my hair is pretty straight as it is, but every time I curl it, I definitely reach for this product. One, because it has the greatest like mist you can ever see. I mean, it just really mists your hair really nicely, and it also locks. So if you travel a lot, it won't spill all over your bag. This is great stuff. And it's not very heavy, so you can carry it with you. But I really like it. It helps protect my hair against damage because I do, once again, like I said, I dye it and I curl it, so this helps with that. Favorite hairspray. My all-time favorite hairspray is the Garnier Fructis Style Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity Hairspray number 4. This is up to the 4th like hold. Now, the reason why I absolutely love this stuff is because living in South Texas, which is where I used to live, like I said, it's very humid, and this stuff is specifically for humid climates. So my hair would always fall because it's very straight, and in the humid climate my hair would just like poof, like I'd curl it and then maybe like 10-15 minutes later my hair would just fall down. So when I would use this hairspray, it definitely held the curl longer, held my style longer. Living in a more drier climate like I do now in Central Texas, it's not as humid, but I feel like in the summertime this is still going to get the job done. I still use it even in it's winter time, and I still use it, and I really love the smell of it, and I really love the way it holds my curl. Another Suave favorite, my all-time favorite dry shampoo. This is the best dry shampoo out there for the money. Suave products are just so inexpensive and so good. This is just really awesome. This is the Suave Salon Hair Proven Dry Shampoo. It just smells really good too. It smells really fresh and citrusy, which I really like. It doesn't smell like gross and product-y. I don't know, it smells really good to me. And it doesn't leave your hair really, really dry like a white cast, but it leaves your hair feeling really healthy and clean, which I love, and I love the smell of it too. Even my boyfriend says he likes the smell of it. So this is my favorite dry shampoo. I've tried Batiste, I've tried Garnier, I've tried Tresemme, Thermosilk. I've tried a ton of products, but these are my favorite. This is my favorite one. I always come back to this one. Oh, I almost forgot. One more body product. Well, my only body product. Oh, I have two. Whoops. Okay, so my favorite body wash is the Michael Todd True Organics Wild Rose Petal Creamy Body Wash. This stuff smells really good. It smells very herbally. Like, have you ever smelled the Aveeno? No, not Aveeno. It smells like rosemary and roses, and just really, really therapeutic and herbally, which I like because I just like the way it smells. It smells really good, and it's supposed to smooth and firm your skin, which I feel like it does, and I just really love this body wash. It's my favorite, and Michael Todd is like really good stuff. I mean, he makes some great stuff. Also, speaking of Michael Todd and all these Michael Todd products, I have a 20% off coupon code or 20% off link in my below bar. So if you want to try out any of these Michael Todd products, the link will be below. So if you want to get any of these products with 20% off discount, which is a big saver because they're kind of expensive, you can click that link below in my below bar, and that'll take you to the Michael Todd website, and you just make a little profile, and it'll save that 20% off discount for the entire year, which is amazing. If you haven't done that, go do that right now. You can get all of these really good masks and toners and body washes for really good prices. So definitely try out Michael Todd. It's really good organic skincare stuff and has made a humongous difference in my body. So moving on to other body products. I have been loving my favorite perfume of all time is the Stella by Stella McCartney. A lot of people don't know about this perfume, which I'm kind of sad that I'm going to show you guys all this. You might thought I'd smell it out, but if you go to a perfume counter, if you ever go to a perfume counter, check out this smell. It just smells so clean and florally, like clean floral smell. And if I could have like 1,000 bottles of this and wear it every single day, I would. It just smells so good, and I'm kind of glad not a lot of people know about it because I don't want like everyone to wear it. But it still smells so good, and I had to tell you guys because it's my all-time favorite perfume, and it's what I'm wearing most of the time. So definitely check out this scent. So moving on to makeup, my favorites of 2013 makeup. So that was ridiculous, but let's get started. On to makeup. So to first start off with, I have my favorite makeup palette of the year. This is the Urban Decay Naked Palette. I don't own any of the other Naked palettes, so I'm pretty sure those will be my favorites too, but I don't own them. So if anybody wants to send them to me, that'd be great. Just kidding. No, not really. This is the Naked Palette. I absolutely love it. It is such gorgeous colors. They're all neutral, and you can wear them any time of the day. You can take it on a trip, and it just is great. I'm going really well with that. I love the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. This color is gorgeous. It looks so pretty with the sidecar color in the Naked palette. It looks really pretty with that color, so I love those two. Moving on to favorite mascara, this is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Mascara. I love this mascara. I wasn't thinking I was going to like it at first because the wand of it is so huge, and I normally like really small wanded brushes, but this just gets the job done, and it's organic, which is awesome, and I love the fact that it makes my lashes look really voluminous. Next, I have been loving the Great Lash by Maybelline. This is a clear mascara and I use this for my brows. It is the perfect setting gel. I don't know why anybody would spend so much money on a brow gel because these are literally like $4 or $5 at the drugstore and they get the job done. Moving on to other parts of my brows. I have been loving the Milani Brow Fix Kit. This is in the shade medium and it just gets the job done so well. It has the little brushes here as tweezers, it has 2 shades and a highlight shade. This kit is perfect for going traveling because you have 2 eyeshadows, right? 3 eyeshadows really. 3 eyeshadows and you can mix and match all the colors, and every time I go traveling I always make sure to take this because it has extra shadows if you don't need to worry about taking too much space up because they're so small and compact. Next, I have been loving eyeliners. Eyeliners have been amazing. I've been loving the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Liquid Liner. This is my favorite eyeliner. It's the only one I own because I've tried so many out and they always dry up really quickly and just don't get the job done. I like a really thin line and a really thick flick at the end, so this really helps with that. It's just great. I love it. I've bought like 80 of these over the year and they last so long. I'm exaggerating my 80, but they last so long on your like liquid wise. I've had this one for like 4 months and it hasn't dried out at all. It's just really good. They're kind of expensive. It's like $10 for drugstore, but they just get the job done. I always recommend this to friends and family because it just is a good liquid liner. Next, I have been loving the Nars Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This has been the biggest lifesaver for my eyelids. I always get really oily eyelids, and every time I wear this, it just keeps my eyelids looking really clean, and it helps the eyeshadow stay on a lot longer than they normally would without it, and it just keeps my eyelids from creasing, which is perfect, and it lasts a long time too, so I really love this stuff. Next are 2 of my favorite, I couldn't choose one because they're just really good, is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes Kohl Kajal Waterproof Eyeliners. These are amazing. I don't know why anybody would spend so much money on waterproof eyeliners because these get the job done and they're only $5. A lot of this I know I've been talking about drugstore stuff, but the drugstore has been like really hitting the mark recently. It just gets the job done, and I don't know why anybody would spend so much more money on things that you can get in the drugstore for so cheap and it work really well. So I have been really loving this stuff a lot. So these are my favorite liners. The first one is in the color nude, so I put that in my waterline. The second one is in black, so I put that on my other waterline too, and it works really well. Okay, so moving on, my favorite face brushes of the year are the Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman. No surprise, this is my favorite one of the bunch. This is the buffing brush. This really is an amazing brush. It is great for blending out foundation, concealer, blush, bronzer. It can do anything. It's a super brush. It just works really well, and I highly recommend you guys check out this brush line. Once again, it's Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman. If you haven't heard about them, go to Ulta, go to some Walgreens, order them online. They are amazing. I have all of them except for like 3 of them, and they just last so long. And I got these at the beginning of the year and they've lasted me for a whole year, and even still they're staying up really well. So I love these brushes. Good job, Samantha Chapman. Next is foundation and concealer. My favorite foundation, which was really hard for me to choose because I have a ton of foundations, and I'm a kind of person that's like, I choose a foundation for an occasion. So if I'm going to be going out or something, I use a certain foundation. If I'm going to be spending a whole day, like a really long day in the sun, I choose a certain foundation. So I have like 6 or 7 foundations that I really like, but it was hard for me to choose just one. And the way I chose this one was thinking, okay, so which one did I wear the most of the year, and which one did I wear in both seasons, spring and fall and summer? So the one I've been wearing through all seasons has been the Chanel by Lumiere Aqua. This foundation is great. It smells amazing, it gives great coverage, it's good for oily skin, it's good for dry skin, it has SPF 15 in it, it is just amazing. The only thing I don't like about it is the price. It is kind of expensive, but if you're going to invest in a foundation and you want something that you can wear all year long, I definitely recommend the Chanel by Lumiere Aqua. This gets the job done. So last but not least is not last, but certainly not least, is the MAC Select Cover Up in NC30. I talk about this all the time. This is a holy grail concealer for me. I just adore it so much. It just really, I know I say this a lot, but it gets the job done. So it conceals acne scars, it conceals active acne, it conceals dark spots, it conceals under eye baggage. It just does everything, and it dries matte for oily skin, which is great. I use this under the eyes, I use this all over my face, I use this sometimes I do even foundation. It just really is a miracle product. So this is the Matte Select Cover Up. I highly recommend this concealer. It's just the best. So sorry I keep moving around so much, just because I keep trying to change with the light. So I'm still figuring this out. This is my first video in this lighting, so moving on to the last couple of products. Let's just finish this video. So moving on to lips, I have been loving L'Oreal Sunset Angora lipstick. This is my all-time favorite lipstick. It just, I love it so much. It just is the one I'm wearing right now. I wear it like almost in every picture on Instagram. Like, people always ask me, what are you wearing? I'm wearing this lipstick. This is the perfect shade for me. I only even have a little bit left, but this is the most beautiful shade you can find. It's so gorgeous. And it's like a peachy corally pink color, which is why I think I like it so much, because it goes so well with my skin tone, and it goes so well with this next product, which is my favorite blush, which is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blusher, and this is in the shade Pearlescent Pink. It is incredibly similar to the Nars Orgasm blush. It just looks so similar, oh so pretty. It goes perfectly together with these two. Next is a lip gloss, which I'm going to show you. This is the NYX lip gloss in Tea Rose. This is a perfect companion to that lipstick, actually a perfect companion to every lipstick, because it just gets the job done really well, and I wear it all the time. I'm even wearing it right now. Last three products are really awesome. This is the Nars Laguna bronzer. I'm sorry, I know some of these are really inexpensive products, but this one is just, you gotta splurge, because it just gets the job done and it's great. I'm actually already hit pan, but this is my favorite bronzer. It just gets the job done. I said that way too much, I know, but it just really does. It gets awesome stuff. So last two products is the Hard Candy So Baked Bronzer in Tiki. Now this isn't a bronzer for me, it's more of a highlighter. It just is like a flesh tone color, and then it has a lot of shimmer to it. So I use this on the top of my cheeks, and it gives me a great glow. Last product, but definitely not least, and a very big 2013 favorite for me, is this Trish McEvoy eyelash curler. Eyelash curlers are really hard for me to come by because I have very straight hair and very thin hair. So every time I get an eyelash curler, it either pulls out my lashes or just doesn't curl. So it has been a big savior to get this one from Trish McEvoy. It just is great. When I worked for Trish McEvoy, they gave us a lot of products, and this is one of the ones I got. And in the box, when you buy the Trish McEvoy eyelash curler, it gives you a separate, like another replacement little thingy, and so I put that in about midway through the year, and it still lasts me this long, and I probably have to get another one, but it's just a really good eyelash curler for straight thin hair, and I absolutely love this Trish McEvoy eyelash curler. It's really good. So that is it. I am completely done. I am finished with my 2013 favorites. I'm so glad I did this video because it's like a big relief off my shoulders, and I'm really glad you guys watched this with me and lasted this long into the video. I know this lasted a long time. This video is pretty long, but if you love makeup and skincare and beauty and hair care as much as I do, you will appreciate this. So I hope you guys like this kind of video, and I hope you guys like my new background. I'm gonna still bear with me. I'm still trying to figure out the lighting and everything because I'm using natural light and a box light, so it's kind of hard, but hopefully you'll stick with me. Please excuse anything else. Please excuse my sickness. I've been sneezing and coughing and trying to edit that out, but yeah, so thank you so much for staying with me, and thank you guys so much for watching. I wouldn't have gone this far without you, so have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, don't forget, all the links will be below, so everything you see in this video will be in the below bar. You can click on all those links to get any of these products, and I highly recommend them because they have stuck with me for a very long time. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. So yeah, leave a comment if you like this video, and leave a comment if you guys are sick too and you're tired of being sick. It's just so, excuse the word, but shitty. It just sucks. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I also forgot to tell you, there is going to be an update video, like I said at the beginning of the video. I'm going to be doing an update where I show you around my new apartment and everything, so look out for that. I'll also talk about why it took me so long to make a video because it's a long story, but I'll tell you that I'll tell you guys in that video too. So there goes my light and there goes my cue. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!